Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are here Tuesday morning, 9:23. And today is May the 7th. May the 7th on Tuesday. We're here to see what the market holds for us today. What the market holds for us today. Let's see who had earnings last night. Who had some earnings. Well, yesterday was Monday, yes. So we had Spirit Airlines in the morning, Axum, Tyson. Tyson Foods has a nice little run. I don't know if it's a run up or run down. I think it was a run down. So Tyson provided opportunities yesterday for those who were trading Tyson. Palantir came in after market close. I'll look at it this morning to see what came out of there. Realty Income is a REIT. I'd like to see what Lucid did. I didn't look over there. Microchip, we'll see what they maybe had going this morning. Yesterday. This morning, we have Walt Disney reported first thing this morning. Celsius, which y'all got to watch those drinks. I keep seeing those TikTok videos of people who drank those energy drinks and had all these problems. So, don't let that be your sole source of power. That's my, message for the day is make sure that we're getting some real water, not just energy drinks, or we're getting enough sleep so we don't need energy drinks. Datadog is reported this morning. Crops, Nikola, the Porsche people, looks like Porsche, Race, RACE, BP, Builders First Source, Rockwell Automation, and Jumia. Aftermarket close today is Rivian, Arista Records, Upstart, Win, Lyft, Oxy, Twilio, Toast, Reddit. Tomorrow morning, we've got Uber, Shopify, Affirm. Those are three definitely that I think people are anticipating. Toyota is also there for tomorrow morning. Okay, let's look at what Adam had to say for the day. Good morning, everyone who's on the call. Good morning, good morning. I know I'm a little bit early and running already. Adam Mancini, yesterday, SPX broke out a downtrend line from April. This is what breakouts look like. 5188 was the next target. It was hit at 4:33 this morning. As posted since Thursday, nothing to do but ride runners until the first post breakout dip. Until it dips. And if it don't dip, baby, then you got to let it keep going. Plan is flagging 5183. 5205 is up next. Good morning, Janae. 5172, 5161 are supports. There's no dip until 5161 fails. So, oh goodness. Y'all got to pause for a minute. Pause. Let me see if I can mute my mic. You know it's serious when the boss calls you and says grades are due in 30 minutes. So we go through this because I got to put my grades in. I got to put my grades in. Okay. So that's what Adam said for today. 5161. If you're doing XSP, you got 521 calls, 516 puts. Okay, that's your top and your bottom over there. If you're looking at that, I'm trying to see what was the next slide. Oh, the next slide is we're in Sim May. We're looking in our sim. All right. So come on. If you are doing a strategy and trying to test it out, we got to test in your sim so that way you can see that it's repeatable. Here is our list. Actually, MRO should not be on this list any longer, so we can take that off. But actually, this is the older list, not even the updated list. So I don't want to show that because we need an updated list. That's not it. Let's look at what the market is doing, getting ready to start up today. This is where I want to go. This is where I want to go. Share my screen. Yes, I do. And I want to share screen. Come, machine. I got to go. Okay, I want to present. I want to share my screen. Yes, I want to share screen 1. There we go. Our VIX this morning Okay, which one is live? There we go. Come on in the room. Okay, the VIX is at 1343 this morning. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Nori. Good morning, Asleen. How y'all doing? The VIX at 1343. VIX down, market up. That's kind of what's happening. Seems to be happening here. All right. Yahoo Finance. Disney earns surprise profit in a key part of streaming business. Yet its first quarter report follows Elon Musk's lead. Nvidia is missing link. Strong earnings season. Nvidia is missing the link in strong earnings season. Okay, U.S. futures take a breather as Disney earnings land. How Pinterest ad revenue is accelerating. Cool. That's what's happening in the Yahoo Finance. Wanted to show any news at futures. Dow futures, which we got like a minute before the market opens, probably less than that. Dow futures and S&P are both green. NASDAQ futures is red by just a little 0.01%, which means it can flip over to green any second. Oil is red and 10-year bonds are red. I wanted to make sure I covered the calendar though. Today's Tuesday. We've got RCM tip economic optimism tentative, so I don't even have a time. And then consumer credit is showing up at 3 o'clock today. So you kind of got a clear runway. Let's see, what happens. But the runway at this point seems to be clear as far as that goes. Okay. I'm saying if anything pops up on investing.com, but I can't wait on you, buddy. I can't wait on you. I was just singing a song. I'm going to wait on you, but that's waiting on the Lord. That's not waiting on investing.com. 10 o'clock economic data. Kashkari is speaking at 11:30. Not sure why this is not over on the Forex calendar, because Kashkari speaking could be volatility. Last time Kashkari spoke, there was some movement that happened. That's at 11:30 this morning. Put that on your, on your watch list. EIA short-term energy outlook is at 12. At 1 o'clock, we've got the 3-year no auction consumer credit at 3. I think the Kashkari thing at 11:30 is something that you should make note of, just to make sure that if you got something going, that you're keeping your eye on that. Okay. Let's go see what SPX has to offer this morning. It's popped open. Just popped open. Okay. Open for this morning. I think this is them. You have the 51.87 is where we at. We're opened at 51.78. Is that the right calendar? The right candle? It is. It is. We opened green on the day. I'll take us down to a shorter time frame. This is what our candle is looking like this morning. So, yes. Got some green going. Now, remember, even if we've got green going, you do want to keep in mind that, 10 o'clock is a real deal, right? You trade what you see in the time frames that you see. If we're trading as sellers, which many of the folks who hang out with me are sellers, you want to, give it a minute for all this hubbub to settle down a bit. Now, if you're with the momentum, go for it. If you've got a plan with a PDT hack or something like that, then you can ride that if you'd like. It's a little early even for us to use that. We usually do PDT hack, but definitely trade your plan. Of course, we plan to trade, then we trade our plan. And when it all goes well, you execute. Trade what you see, execute what you wrote down in your plan. All right, that's how we do that. Okay, we need to have a plan. If you don't have a trading plan, you need to check on my YouTube channel to make sure that you check out the video that talks about how to create a trading plan, because you need to have a trading plan and then use it when it comes time. Have a plan and use a plan when you have. Okay, this is going to be the shortest call ever, because your girl needs to go do grades. But they're not going to do it. He's not going to call me again. Like, I called you. That's not happening, Captain. That's not happening. Okay. I was going to go look at Palantir to see what Palantir had to offer as far as earnings. What did Palantir do after? Well, look at there. Palantir got a nice, good old green going this morning. They did have earnings yesterday after market close, which caused them to pop. Well, actually caused them to drop. And then they dropped all through the night. And then this morning they got a little bit of a pop going here. But they showed like it kind of let me think it was going to be amazing. They popped up first. You see this big old wick over here? It popped up first. And then it was like, well, maybe not. Maybe not so much. Okay. This is what SPY got going. SPY moved throughout the evening, post market and pre market. SPY made some good old moves there. I said I was going to look at Lucid. Let's see what Lucid did. Lucid had earnings, fell off even further. Lucid's only a $2 stock. Come on, Lucid, $2.82. I really had I don't have any Lucid, but I thought they would be okay in the electric vehicle space because they really, they're a nice looking vehicle. We do see that looks don't necessarily matter when it comes down to stock prices. Rivian had earnings after market today. It's already struggling in the startup. Datadog was this morning. For those who are struggling, it's a lot of us this morning. Crocs is at earnings this morning. I don't know if Crocs is there it is. CROX is there. Well, Crocs had a good little move. For those of us who love, like, whichever, Crocs, love, like, either way. If you do Crocs. One of the things I have a trouble with doing Crocs is putting Crocs on that don't match the clothes I have on. Because there are people who I'll see in Crocs and they'll have an outfit and they have some Crocs that are completely different colors. I'm like, no, Crocs need to match? They need to match the clothes. How are you doing Crocs and not even trying to match? Not even trying to match. But that's what we do. That's what we do. All righty. As I wrap up, because I need to wrap up. The membership is open. Educator to Trader membership is open. We basically do the morning calls. We trade together, hang out together in our Telegram. We have coaching calls. We have our weekly stuff that we do. Weekly trainings happen every Thursday night. And of course, I'm present to help the group and help us all, not the group, them, but helping me too. We all help each other and we grow our community that way. If you want to have, you want to be involved in a community that's going to trade along with you as a seller and help you to learn the strategies needed for selling, then the E2T membership is the place to be. A very great group of people. And I'm not just saying that because it's a group I've cultivated, but just really a great group of folks who are doing options from the seller side. So we're doing it from the seller side. Good morning, Tanya. All righty. Well, I'm going to call it a wrap because I already told y'all I got to go so I can put in my grades. So listen, for those of you in my community, let's check over the Telegram. That's where I'll be in about 30 minutes. I may come back live and after I finish my grades, I'll see. But then we definitely want to stay green and we want to get this money. I may come back at 10 or 9:45 or something like that and see what we see. But for now, I got to go do great. Okay. I'll see y'all later. See you in the market. Goodbye, everyone. It won't close. And